And, you know, I'm tired of saying we got to them out. And it's just frustrating. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, we still had opportunities to make plays. You know, I feel like to win these games, you know, especially at the end of the stretch, especially when you up, you know, against a team like this in the cold, you got to run the ball. So, I mean, that's man, I'm tired of dealing with this. I'm tired of dealing with it. Like every day I come here and bust. Uh, I see the guys, you know, bust, and you know, and the result is not there. And you know, for me, the last 4 years, the result hasn't been there. And quite frankly, I don't know what else to do. So, yeah.
Contracts, what have you. I think you got to consider all that stuff. And, you know, as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours, I'm sure we'll sort through some of those things, but do the right thing for the organization as we go forward.
Good morning, Raider Nation. What's going on? I'm Hardcore Raider coming at you guys another video. Topic of the hour that I want to ask you guys, get your guys' opinions is, you know, should Derek Carr take a pay cut? You know, first of all, I want to say please subscribe to my channel. All right. I know we got some guys in here, some people, you guys are watching my channel and you're not subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. You know, I've been on, you know, YouTube for a long time. Didn't really, you know, ask too much on as far as, you know, subscribers and whatnot, but I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then when I do, guess what? I'm going to give away a jersey. So I gave away this jersey. I don't know. It was like about a month or so ago, Devontae Adams. So nice, clean jersey. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to give away another jersey to someone you know, that's subscribed to my channel. All right. So I know, you know, the topic as far as, you know, Derek Carr is pretty out there in the open and whatnot. I know if you guys didn't see my past videos I've done, you know, I did one about Derek Carr's contract, his first contract, if he earned that contract. I did a good breakdown, a fair breakdown. Okay. And just went into all the stats, stuff like that. So go in my channel, watch that video. I think that was a good, you know, show for people to watch. And then, you know, the other thing it was, you know, can the Raiders win with an average quarterback? So go check out those videos, please. And please subscribe to my channel. All right. So with that being said, you know, I just want to say, you know, I know we got a lot of, um, you know, Raider fans out there that are just done with Derek Carr. You know, I've been, you know, kind of on the fence at times. You know, but I'm curious if you're like really done, ready to move on from Derek Carr. I'm curious if Derek Carr took a pay cut, would your opinion change on Derek Carr? You know, if Derek Carr took a pay cut, would you want him to be our quarterback? I think it's an important question. You know, and then if you're on the flip side of this, right? So let's say you don't want to move on from Derek Carr. Let's say you're a Derek Carr supporter, 100% kind of thing or whatever, or a big Carr supporter. Do you think it's fair for Derek Carr to get a pay cut? You know, what do you think if you're supporting Derek Carr? What do you think about if Derek Carr got presented the opportunity or the option to take a pay cut to stay a Raider? Um, you know, it's been my theme really this last year, but also honestly going back like 2 years. You know, I did take a break during the virus from YouTube for a little bit, but anyways, you know, like even going back before that, I said, you know, my opinion is that I do feel that Derek Carr should take a pay cut. You know, I broke it down. I'm not going to get into all of it right now, but you know, I broke it down, kind of went through his past years, and I know there's a lot of other factors from you know, head coaches changing, offensive coordinators, and offensive line, wide receivers. Like, you know, I get all that stuff, but you know, for me, I think Derek Carr is an above average quarterback, good at times. You know, sometimes he's great. You know, but you know, we need more talent on this team. And so my theme for years now is Derek Carr needs to take a pay cut. You know, when he got paid or when he got this last contract, he said, you know, some people wanted him to take a pay cut and, he's like, you know, let me mess with your money kind of thing. And, you know, you take a pay cut at your job or whatever. But I'm curious what you guys think, whether you're a Carr supporter or you're ready to move on from him, what would the number be? Okay. If he took a pay cut, because, you know, I showed it in my last video, but it's like around 35 mil, 36 mil. this next season, and then it jumps up to I think 43, and then like 42 million after that. So, what's the magic number for you as a Raider fan to keep Derek Carr? Or if you're just really like you don't even care what the number would be, you're just ready to move on. For me, I'd say my number would be 20 to 25 mil, or maybe 18 to 22 mil. It might be a slap in the face to Derek Carr to some degree. But to another degree, if he wants to stay a Raider, I think if he did that kind of deal, I think we can get more talent on the team. And I think it will really help the Raiders excel where we need to. And I think Derek Carr can produce and he can win a lot more games and get us to the playoffs and win some playoff games. So I just wanted to make a short video. So leave a comment, subscribe. I know some of you guys in here watch my videos, you're not subscribed. So please subscribe, man. I put a lot of work in my videos. I do, man. Some of these intros I do, very unique, I feel. They take me 3-4 hours sometimes, guys. So like I said, I've been on YouTube for years. Didn't really care too much about subscribers and stuff, but I am trying to get to 1,000. That's my goal. So help me out. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to bring content. Always try to be fair. I am emotional Raider fan. That's why my name's Hardcore Raider. But I love this team, man. It's all about the Raiders. It's all about the shield right here, guys. See that? It's all about the shield. So, again, would your opinion change if Derek Carr took a pay cut? Or if you're a supporter, are you in the camp where like, hey, I don't like that if Derek Carr took a pay cut, which is fine. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I told you my opinion where I stand, but at the end of it, I just want this team to win. I want us to do well. I know there's a lot of rumors about potential people that could come be a Raider. I'll get into that in another video, but that's all I wanted to say. And look forward to your guys' comments and hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Good morning. Drink your coffee. Let's go Raiders. And we'll see how this Battle of the Bay goes, guys. So, as always, there's only one nation. That's Raider Nation. Hardcore Raider out.
And, I'm tired of saying we got to pull them out. It's just frustrating. So, we still had opportunities to make plays. I feel like to win these games, especially at the end of the stretch, especially when you up, against a team like this in the cold, you got to run the ball. So, that's man, I'm tired of dealing with this. Like, every day I come here and bust. I see the guys, bust, and the result is not there. And, for me, the last 4 years, the result hasn't been there. And quite frankly, I don't know what else to do. Yeah.
Contracts, what have you. I think you got to consider all that stuff. And, as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours, I'm sure we'll sort through some of those things, but do the right thing for the organization as we go forward.